game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal and they take on Congo DR.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Masuaku. Real chance. Now they can reorganise.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Ferreira. Masuaku. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Masuaku. Might be onto something. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. João Cancelo. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
João Neves. Neto. And he's through here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
1-0 then. Silva. João Cancelo. Here's Ronaldo. Portugal pushing forward with options available. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. We're being pressed here. Bakombu. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, could finish. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vitor Ferreira. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. João Neves. Pedro Neto. On to Vitinha. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And over it comes. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then Ronaldo demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, he meets it solidly and beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball.
Two 2-0 now and back underway. Masuaku. On to Kayembe. Not the pass he had in mind. Bakombu. And the decision offside here. Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Promising attack. Ronaldo threading it through. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
Well, the fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Ball retention is often part of it. And a clever piece of defending.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. High-tempo football. Vitor Ferreira. Interesting pass. Takes it on. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Given away by Ronaldo. Tuanzebe. And good work to regain possession. Neves. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ronaldo. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Good run, very much in control of the situation. It'll be a corner. Played over. Oh, that's splendid play. João Neves. Can he find the right pass? Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Edo Kayembe. Oh, useful ball. And watched all the way by the keeper. Corner kick played in. Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Might lead to a chance. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Might be onto something with that ball. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Masuaku. Mbemba. On the ball, Masuaku. And a strong tackle. Referee had a good view of that one. Could be troublesome. Edo Kayembe. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Yohan Wissa. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pedro Neto. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better.
Well, as expected, Portugal have had more of the ball so far, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, danger here. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. This looks interesting. Bruno Fernandes. On to Neves. Just went slightly awry for them there.
That was really good defending.
Cleared away, throw in. Trying to tee it up. It's a neat move. Ferreira. Fernandes. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And now their turn to have the ball. Bakombu. It's a weighted pass. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Vitor Ferreira. Well, he's given us away. Silva. And the upshot is free kick. Well, this could really help the cause. Neves. Silva. Fernandes. Oh, could be. And a really good diving stop. Edo Kayembe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. João Neves. It's with João Cancelo. Well, nicely cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mutusami. And Portugal with the ball again. Fernandes. Now with Silva. Bruno Fernandes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Fernandes. Released it nicely. Ronaldo! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. And the defensive intervention there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferreira. Pedro Neto. Edo Kayembe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And Portugal regaining possession. Pedro Neto. On to Vitinha. Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mutusami. Very quick thinking there. João Cancelo. Decent idea. So a throw in here. And Portugal have it back now. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Textbook defending inside the box. And he has options available. Quick counter could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Vitor Ferreira. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, big chance. In position. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And they will make the change now. Delivering it. Not troubling the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Nice looking move this. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pedro Neto. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Neves. Chance to finish. Oh, great save! So the corner played into the box. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Over it comes. Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, I must say, Bruno Fernandes having a great game out there. He's been quite the handful for those defenders.
Well, I have to say, he has been absolutely superb today. He's just ran the game with a combination of passing and energy.
So back with the action here, and Portugal very much bossing the game. Will there be a response in the second 45? Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Opportunity. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Yohan Wissa. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bernardo Silva. Ferreira. On to Neves. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, danger here. Ball retention, so important.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Banza. Yohan Wissa. Really using his strength effectively. Oh, that's a fine save. Who can they pick out? Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Nuno Mendes. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, strong play here. But just like that, possession changes hands. Nuno Mendes. On to Trincao. Promising pass. And possession given away. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Edo Kayembe. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Ferreira. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. And the decision is one of offside here. Good pressure. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Well, I have to say, I've seen...
Will it go in? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Masuaku. On the ball, Masuaku. A really good pass. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. On to Wan-Bissaka. And that will be a corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now how about the short corner? Great defending. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Neves. This could be troublesome. And taking it without any trouble at all. Mutusami. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. A real opening now. Super challenge. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
A really effective shielding under pressure. Masuaku. Mutusami. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Banza. Wissa has it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The save was a good one. And time for the change now. He's driven in the corner. Can they set up a chance? And the keeper getting right behind it. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the move breaks down. Kayembe. Joao Cancelo. Good strength to keep the ball. Rafael Leao. Good physical play. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Ball retention, so important. Couldn't hang on to it. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Cancelo. Just the challenge that was required. Did well to win the ball back. Tuanzebe. Now with Kayembe. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Masuaku. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Plenty of support here. A really good pass. Had no interest in losing possession. Trincao. Now with Mensch. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. And the defensive intervention there. Interesting pass. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Simon Banza. Well, he's been ruled offside. Possession given away, unfortunately. Simon Banza. He's on the run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. João Neves. João Cancelo. Throw-ins given. Showing a good reading of the game. Showing good ball control. Now will the cross work out for them? And in the end, no damage done. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Trincao. Ferreira. Fernandes. Oh, a fine block. Very effective pass. Oh, breezing past him. Well, what a stop that was. Could be troublesome. Teammates available. Will it be? Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Ronaldo shielding it, now waiting for support. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, he keeps going, but really sticking to the task defensively. Vitor Ferreira. Now, who can he play it to? Danger building. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mensch. Bruno Fernandes has it. Nuno Mensch. Ferreira. Nice looking move, this. Textbook defending inside the box. Masuaku. Well, sitting off them for now.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Oh, useful ball. Now with Trincao. Oh, moving it nicely. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Trincao. João Cancelo. On to Neves. Well, they know they need to stop him. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. They keep plugging away. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Edo Kayembe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Yohan Wissa. And playing advantage. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, now seeing yellow.
Yeah, that's well deserved after that prior warning.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Neves. Fine pass. Ronaldo. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Mesha Kelia. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. What a magnificent pass. Keeper was there to meet it. Who can he pick out? Oh, no end product. Did a good job of cutting it out. Very effective pass. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Smart defending. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Meshakelia. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Rafael Leao. Could be dangerous. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Neves. Ronaldo feeds it. And he's made the run. And the goalkeeper covered him. And pushed onto the bar. Showing good ball control. Masuaku. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Fernandes threads it nicely. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is.
Here's Wan-Bissaka. Simon Banza. Elia. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Mensch. Now with Neves. Portugal unable to retain possession. Masuaku. Banza. And he did well to cut it out. Rafael Leao. Banza. Wissa has it. Elia. The defender doing his job. It is to be a throw-in. Had no interest in losing possession. The referee has given a corner. Over it comes. And a decent delivery. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Ferreira just wasn't going to give that ball away. Neves. Here's Ronaldo. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal, and they take on Congo DR.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Bruno Fernandes. Ferreira. Oh, good idea. Could be. And not really a test for the goalkeeper in the end.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
Mutusami. Here's Wan-Bissaka. On the ball, Masuaku. On to Wan-Bissaka. Mutusami. Masuaku. And on the ball, Mbemba. Tuanzebe. Free kick is what's been given. Referee deciding to give the free kick. It's a fierce effort. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. João Neves. Ronaldo. Can he finish? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Masuaku. Mutusami. On to Kayembe. On the ball, Masuaku. Fernandes. Now with Neves. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Good visualisation and execution. Kayembe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. Mutusami. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, the threat could be there. And credit due, a good intervention. Neves. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Ronaldo. Must be. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Thoughtful play. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Fernandes. It's with João Cancelo. Neves. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. Interesting pass. Just overdid it. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Masuaku. And a throw-in it's going to be. Tuanzebe. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Scope for another goal. Will it happen for them? Can they carve out a chance? Pedro Neto. On to Mensch. Nice looking move, this. Can they do it? That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, the short corner routine. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Oh, useful ball. On to Vitinha. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Vitor Ferreira. Decent idea. Now with Neves. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Oh, danger here. Chance to play it in. That's a good-looking ball. And he read it well defensively. Kayembe. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Give it away by Portugal. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Yohan Wissa. Tuanzebe. Kayembe. And in the right position to read it. Silva. Joao Cancelo. Now with Neves. It's with Joao Cancelo. On to Vitinha. Neves. Fine build-up play.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Fernandes. It's a promising move from Portugal. Decent pass. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Who can they pick out? Just a bit too high with that attempt. Just cutting off the supply. Vitor Ferreira. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. And I think the threat has been averted. Oh, he's lost possession. Could be dangerous. Ronaldo! And couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Clever defending. Joao Neves.
Well, Portugal have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Joao Neves. Able to skip past his man. Well in there to tidy up. Masuaku. On to Kayembe. On to Wan-Bissaka. Perfect tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Neves. Now with Silva. Decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Masuaku. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Could be threatening. Vital block there. Corner kick to Portugal as they go looking for more. Who can he pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Fernandes. Promising possession, this. Ronaldo. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Bakombu. Very quick thinking there. João Neves. It's with João Cancelo. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Portugal looking dangerous. Ferreira. Another good-looking attack. Will it happen for them? On to Neves. Can they chisel open the defence? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Ah, that's how to defend.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Ronaldo threading it through. Could it be? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Edo Kayembe. Attacking with vigour. This is an excellent run. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Nuno Mendes. It's with João Cancelo. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Good visualisation and execution. Moving the ball nicely. Neves. Just straying offside. Masuaku. On the ball, Masuaku. And a strong tackle. That's a good-looking ball. And teammates around him. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Neves. Decent position. Now with Vitinha. Now a decent position. And regaining control of the ball. Bernardo Silva. Now opening things up. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they fashion a chance? Oh, great block.
That really is a good block.
Masuaku. And credit due, a good intervention. And possibilities here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a high-quality pass. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Favouring possession football. Bruno Fernandes. On to Vitinha. João Cancelo. And a lot to like about this attack. That's really good and effective physical play. Bernardo Silva. Could be threatening. Now with Vitinha. It's a neat move. Well, every goalkeeper values high-level defending.
Yes, it's a vital challenge at just the right time.
Masuaku. And on the ball, Mbemba. Masuaku. Mutusami. On the ball, Masuaku. Regained possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. On to Neves. He read the situation, and you don't want to be conceding there. Well, as free kicks go, that wasn't the best, was it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, Derek.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Mensch. Neto. On to Neves. Pedro Neto. Could be troublesome. On to Kayembe. Nice looking pass. Sound piece of defending. And he's fired over the corner. João Neves. It's with João Cancelo. Silva. Neves. On to Vitinha. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, I must say, Bruno Fernandes having a great game out there. He's been quite the handful for those defenders.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Top-class defending. Did look like a free kick. Masuaku. Mutusami. Mbemba. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Yohan Wissa. On to Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. Now with Kayembe. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, danger here. Vitor Ferreira. Very effective passing sequence. Might be onto something. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Now with Kayembe. Tuanzebe. On to Wan-Bissaka. Credit to them for winning it back. Oh, that's splendid play. Here's Ronaldo. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Kayembe. Mutusami. Here's Wan-Bissaka. On to Wan-Bissaka. And on the ball, Mbemba. Well, showing good defensive judgment. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Impressive build-up. João Neves. And cutting it out. Ball retention so important. Fernandes. On to Mensch. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And possession given away. João Neves. On to Vitinha. João Cancelo. Moving the ball really well here. And space to cross it. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well anticipated.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Masuaku. That's really good and effective physical play. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now what can they do from here? Able to skip past his man. Ferreira. Neto. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now with Vitinha. Neves. And intercepting it. Edo Kayembe. Kayembe. Tuanzebe. And on the ball, Mbemba. Can they set up a chance? Excellent defending. Here's Wan-Bissaka. A very timely interception. Counter-attacking chance. Fernandes. Well, we really fancied them to score. It was a counter-attack so easy on the eye as well.
Yeah, great attack. Just lacking a decent finish there.
And a substitution in the offing. So the corner played into the box. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Simon Banza. On to Wan-Bissaka. Well, we're into the final half hour. Mbemba. Mutusami. Masuaku. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a creative look about this. Ferreira. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Decent idea. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mutusami. Untidy in possession. Well, this could really help the cause. And on the ball, Mbemba. Simon Banza. Trying to get one back. Really good interception. Ronaldo. Now with Silva. And that'll be offside. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is.
Substituição para Portugal. Sai.
So a personnel change then.
Tomás Araújo. E entra número 3, Rubem Dias.
Here's Wan-Bissaka. Showing a great defensive instinct. A really good pass. Neves. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Yohan Wissa. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Yohan Wissa. Threading it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Simon Banza. Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Silva. Ball control is the key. Vitor Ferreira. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
"20 minutes to go. Really effective shielding under pressure. Yohan Wissa. And showing good game awareness. Bernardo Silva. On to Neves. Mendes. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. And they know they need to stop him. João Neves. And the keeper getting right behind it. Simon Banza. Banza. And he stopped them in their tracks. João Cancelo. Fernandes. Portugal finding space on the wing. Silva. Will it happen for them? Superbly read and executed. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. João Cancelo. Oh, danger here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Infringement spotted. And he read it superbly. That's a good-looking ball. Must be! A corner will ensue. Playing it in. Neves. On to Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Here's Wan-Bissaka. Mutusami. Delivering it into the box. The attack ended disappointingly. Neves. And it's Ruben Dias. They just can't get on the ball. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Bernardo Silva. E entra, número 16, Francisco Trincão.
Vitor Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the right pass? Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Mutusami. Tuanzebe. Here's Wan-Bissaka. An alert intervention. Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. There to win it back. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
It's a neat move. Referee intervening. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Mutusami. On the ball, Masuaku. Mbemba. On to Wan-Bissaka. On the ball, Masuaku. This could be troublesome. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Neves. Trincao. It's with João Cancelo. João Neves. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And Portugal will get the throw in. João Neves. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ferreira. And the chance slips away. Masuaku. And support available. Yohan Wissa. Mutusami. On the ball, Masuaku. Oh, useful ball. On the ball, Masuaku. Yohan Wissa. And regaining control of the ball. Menj. On to Vitinha. Trincao. João Cancelo. Now with Trincao. Neves. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Tuanzebe. Ronaldo lost it. Tuanzebe. Mutusami. Masuaku. Mutusami. And on the ball, Mbemba. And the defensive intervention there. Good distribution. They're just not properly looking after the ball. Ball retention, so important. Oh, but they've lost it now. Mutusami. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here. and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal, and they take on Congo DR.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Vitor Ferreira. And snuffing out the danger. Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Bakombu. And on the ball, Mbemba. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. João Cancelo. Now with Silva. Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Impressive build-up. And keeping possession.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Fernandes. How about the cross? Bruno Fernandes. Oh no! And that's a really disappointing effort from there. Masuaku. And on the ball, Mbemba. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Mutusami. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well read to win possession back. João Neves. Mutusami. Decent looking pass. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And Ronaldo sends it in. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Silva. João Neves. Now with Mendes. Vitor Ferreira. On to Mendes. Well, he's given us away. Mutusami. On to Wan-Bissaka. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Mendes. Now with Vitinha. Neto. And a wayward pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Bakombu. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Trying to tee it up. On to Silva. Could be threatening. On to Vitinha. And over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Good pressure. Tuanzebe. Mutusami. Wissa has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Minge. Good movement. Can he play it in? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Bakombu. Mutusami. Mbemba. On the ball, Masuaku. And successfully cut out. Interesting pass. On to Silva. Terrific block. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. A wild attempt. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
Masuaku. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Ronaldo! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Will it happen for them? Decides to shoot. And a corner conceded. Who can he pick out? Still pressure. Joao Cancelo. Can he? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, needed more precision. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Fernandes. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Masuaku. And on the ball, Mbemba. Tuanzebe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Ronaldo! Well, he's been ruled offside. Ferreira. On to Mensch. Nuno Mensch. Bruno Fernandes has it. João Cancelo. Ronaldo. Good passage of play. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Mutusami. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. Neves. Oh, that's splendid play. Neto. Intelligent ball. Now with Neves. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And intercepted it, and moving it forward. Neto. On to Vitinha. Could be dangerous. Takes aim. And the keeper getting right behind it. It's a short one. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Here's Wan-Bissaka. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Well, not much came of that.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Mutusami. On the ball, Masuaku.